I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Takers. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions, Klitschko.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Nice block by Tucker. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good scoring counter punch by Klitschko. And a good counter by Klitschko. Oh, and a two-punch combo by Klitschko. Halfway through this round, keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Accurate counter punch by Klitschko. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Klitschko. Tucker starting to swell here. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Klitschko. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Sharp three punches landing by Tucker. Good block by Tucker. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. way through round number 2. Able to get rid of that one. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Well-targeted counterpunch by Tucker. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Well-placed counterpunch by Klitschko. Final 10 seconds. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
And a smart counterpunch by Klitschko. Good block by Klitschko. Well-placed counterpunch by Tucker. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Excellent counterpunch by Klitschko. Back and forth exchange. Seconds to go here in this round. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good scoring counterpunch by Tucker. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Tucker. Seconds to go in this round.
Stay away from the inside.
Nice block by Tucker. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Able to cover up that gut. And a smart counterpunch by Klitschko. Klitschko's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Good combination by Klitschko. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Tucker. Nice block by Tucker. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Man able to land an uppercut. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Thunder. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Thunder. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Nice block by Klitschko. Another flush shot up top. What an excellent two-punch combo by Klitschko. Well off the mark by Tucker. Nice block by Klitschko. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good 1-2 by Klitschko. Good block there by Klitschko. A little defense turns to offense by Klitschko. Klitschko's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Come on, kid.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Klitschko.
Keep moving.
Multiple punches coming in now. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Seconds remaining in this round. So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Good defensive skill with the block by Tucker. Good block by Tucker. Well Well-placed counter punch by Tucker. A headshot blocked. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through the 7th round. Good block by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the jab. Move your head.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Klitschko. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. He gets off with a combination up top. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Finds his target again. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
By Klitschko. Tucker's opponent is having a field day here. I mean, just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
What a nice combo by Klitschko. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Guard your head.
Gets rid of that body shot. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Tucker's cut around his eye, and you know his corner's got to get to work on that as soon as they get back. Solid counterpunch by Klitschko. Ten seconds to go in this round. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Counterpunch by Tucker. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the darkroom, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Gets rid of that body shot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Halfway through the 9th round. Back and forth exchange. Combination to the head. Excellent counterpunch by Klitschko. One for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well-placed counterpunch by Tucker. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Thunder. Nice block by Klitschko. Parries that punch away. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Tucker's now in a position where he may not even realize it, but the eye is getting worse. Still, he fights on.
He behaves like a fighter. And that's the greatest asset you have. It's not your jab, it's not your hook, it's not your power, it's not your footwork. It's your ability to behave like a fighter when you have to. He's doing that right now.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through this round here. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Klitschko. Keeping him up. Oh, and there you go. Tucker's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
Trying to keep his distance, trying to keep his range, but still, you have to be offensive-minded.
Yeah, you do. If you're just standing on the outside at the beginning, that's okay. But then your opponent, he's going to walk in on you. There has to be something threatening, something damaging to keep you outside.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Klitschko. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good block by Tucker. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Able to show you his blocking ability. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Klitschko. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Tucker's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Klitschko's able to avoid that punch. Good block by Bad Intentions. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Thunder. Devastating blow by Klitschko. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to dismiss it. Good defensive skill with the block by Tucker. There's another left hand from him. A good block. Tucker's learning a real hard lesson here, and it's that a corner man can only do so much when you're dealing with this amount of swelling around the eye.
Yeah, you have that end swell in the corner. Of course, it's a piece of metal that you put in ice. It gets very cold. It retains the cold, and you place it on the swelling. But once it gets started, as you alluded to, Joe, it's tough to stop it. You got to get that ice or get that end swell on it early on before that swelling gets started, before it gets to this kind of place.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A little defense turns to offense by Tucker. And a good counter by Klitschko. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
All three judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, batting tensions, Klitschko.
Klitschko's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.